You mean to tell me we couldn't get front row seats to this event when Mary's organizing the whole thing? I thought she was supposed to be our girl.
Well, you know I'd rather swim in an unparted Red Sea than gossip. But I heard she put nothing but her fellow prostitutes up in front. Talking about the meek shall inherit the earth. Meek where? They got their ankles out.
No offense.
I don't think there's anything wrong with showing a little ankle. Some of us have to use our God-given assets to make ends meet.
What ends do you have to make meat? Baby, you live in a cave.
Yeah.
Don't act like you've never slept with some men's to pay your cave rent.
No, why would we do that? It's literally free.
They're just holes in the side of mountains. You kick the bear out and move in.
Why would you pay for something that God just gave you?
Here's the one thing we have free in this life.
I thought that was loaves and fishes.
Them too.
Loaves, fishes, cave rent, all
All
free.
free. There's no
It's
rent.
not a thing.
Don't you have some tea about the crucifixion? Because I'm done talking about my cave rent.
Yes, speaking of caves, you know I'm third cousins with Pontius Pilate, right? Okay, well, he washed his whole hands of this thing before the crucifixion, so if Jesus resurrects, he gonna look crazy.
Okay, this whole Christchella week has been crazy. First, they put us at the kiddie table at the Last Supper. Who knew it was the Last Supper? I thought I was just going to supper. They had told me it was the Last Supper. I would have dressed up.
That part.
Okay, then I'm front row at the crucifixion. I don't know how I'm gonna get those images out of my mind.
Just blood everywhere.
I haven't slept at night since.
Listen.
That was the worst seat in the house.
Worst.
Now, Jesus is supposed to rise from the dead, and I'm sitting here looking at the backs of heads. Oh, God.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, ladies, you made it.
Hey, Mary.
What are you doing way back here?
You told us to stand here.
Oh, Ruth, are you Lot's wife?
No. Why?
Because you're so salty.
Hey, Mary, I heard you're doing a lot with the disciples' pillars now that Jesus is gone.
Hardly, and he's not gone. He's gonna resurrect any minute. Just too bad that you guys won't be able to see it all the way from back here. Must suck to be short and poor.
Wait, what does us being poor have to do with how well we can see?
Oh, I wouldn't know. You should ask a leper. Those run in your family, don't they, Hannah? Your dad, maybe?
What'd you just say?
Now, oh, boy.
It's my mom, Mary, and you knew that.
That's right. They favor so much.
I feel like for somebody who's always standing right next to Christ, you don't be listening when he be talking.
At all. Why aren't you nice? Why are you coming for her leper bomb?
Not coming for her, just stating that.
What's up with this resurrection anyway, Mary? Okay, because Zechariah prophesied to me that the Messiah is gonna ride into Jerusalem on a donkey. Now we out here in the dirt and dust, and the only donkey I see is the ass in front of me.
Be careful with that gossip, Priscilla, because the mouths of the righteous produce wisdom. But a perverse tongue will get cut out.
Oh, Dr. Philistine over here.
How you gonna come at me with verses when I'm the one that drops verses, okay? Everybody knows I ghost wrote half a Song of Solomon. That was me.
You're a very loud ghost.
You know what? Forget the Proverbs. We are going to have a problem if you don't get us closer to the action.
Mary, I would not have expected this from a fellow reformed hoe. Okay, we just trying to able, and you keep caning us.
Bars.
Forgive me, I know not what I do.
Why now you copying Jesus' last words? Ain't this about a...
Mary isn't the only one copying other people's words. Look at Luke and John.
Chiseling off each other's tablets.
Did I tell you or did I tell you?
Oh, Luke and John, John and Luke. Luke, John.
You just showing your clavicle for what?
I'm lusting again, huh?
Yeah.
I was lusting?
Yeah,
Right
publicly.
now? Okay. Anybody have something I could flog myself with?
Well, ladies, I'd love to stay here and chat, but my Lord and Savior is going to wake up soon. So stay dirty and sad. Toodles!
And you stink, Mary.
Man, I'm tired of this. Let's get out of here. Let's just be like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
You right.
Oh, I'm tired of this. You know, there's only so much a girl can believe. He's gonna raise from the dead. Yeah, right.